So, it's Sunday. I use Sundays to reflect and just spent the whole day reflecting because you always have to reflect. Anyways, it's not about that. But look, this video is going to be about music. Would it be a crazy statement if I said music cures depression? That kind of sounds crazy to say it. But me personally, I feel like with the right type of music, you cannot be depressed. There's no chance. I want to show you a few things that I like about this city. If you're from Chicago, you know about this, but the thing that I want to show you guys is in the tourist hotspot, and today is Sunday. You know the word weekend and tourists go hand in hand like peanut butter and jelly, you know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be stressful, but let's go find out how stressful it's gonna be. And of course, the one time I decided to head out and I wanted to record something for you guys, there happened to be a marathon that ended up shutting down most of the main streets of Michigan Street. They shut down the whole place because there was a marathon that morning. There's always something going on in the city. There's always something going on. But stay on the lookout. That's coming in the next video. Subscribe so that you don't miss it. But nothing screams tourists like having a camera strapped. I need this. I need this for this is like my third hand. I can't live anywhere without this. Although I haven't been showing you guys the photos that I've been taking. I'm yapping too much. Let me get Navar?
Yeah, bro.
Man, that was so clean, man. What's your name, man? I'm Kelvin. Oh shit, bro.
Have a good day, bro.
This is what I live for, man. I come here and see you guys go crazy. Stuff, good vibes all around, man. I have to stop. I have to go though. But clean shit. I'll be back. Go around the block, but I'm gonna come back. Shit is so tough. So tough. Something crazy that I've been thinking about recently, despite the fact being in the city that was kind of the birth of jazz music. I'm just out here spreading misinformation. After doing a quick Google search, I found out that jazz was actually born in New Orleans. Most people moved from New Orleans to Chicago. That's why most people think it was born in Chicago. Chicago just took it mainstream. So the whole time I thought jazz was born in Chicago. But what I'm trying to say in this clip is that Chicago has a lot of has a very strong music culture that I haven't been able to dive into, and that has to change. That's what I was trying to say in this clip. You know, sometimes you gotta let editor Kelvin come in, you know what I'm saying, and kind of set things right. You know, I don't want to spread misinformation, you know what I'm saying? I feel like there's a lot this city has to offer that I haven't explored yet, and that's something that you're gonna be seeing in these vlogs as time goes on. For those that are close to me, would say I'm a pretty chill guy, right? If you're close to me, if you're close to my life, you would say that I'm a relatively chill guy, and I attribute most of that chillness to music. To me, music is a very spiritual thing. Some of my favorite music is Spanish music. The Mexicans go crazy. Cubans go crazy. Cubans go crazy. Cubans, Mexicans, Nigerians. Don't get me started on Nigerians go crazy. Now, most of this music I don't understand what they're saying, but I feel like I don't even have to understand what they're saying. I just have to feel, and that's the best thing about music, right? I can listen to a song, I don't even care what they're saying. If that beat gets me moving, that's all that I care about, bro. That's all that I care about, right? You be talking to someone and they're like, "Oh, I don't listen to music." You don't what? Most of the time when I'm not feeling like myself, it could either be traced to the type of music that I'm listening to or the lack of music in my life at that point in time. And it could always be traced to that for some reason. People ignore how much People ignore how much music impact has to your subconscious or your spiritual life. You know what I'm saying? I always believe that music is like it's like the language of the soul or food for the soul, one of the two. Because you got to think about it, right? Kids, when they're trying to get kids to memorize something or to really understand something, they put it in rhymes, right? You hear the kids rhymes, like, A, B, C, D. All the think about any type of kids rhyme you could think of. That's the teachers or the adults using music to kind of get something ingrained into the kids' mind. We grew up listening to music, all types of music. Then, as we grow up, we kind of discover what type of music we like. But then we forget how much this music affects our mood. You know, people wake up early in the morning and start blasting a certain type of music. That kind of music sets a tone for your day. You know what I'm saying? And that's something that I've started. I've started paying more attention to. I've not just started. I've been doing this for a while now, where like even when I used to work my 9 to 5 job, as I go to work, I play this music that hypes me up, right? I start my morning off right. You know, I feel like I'm connecting to something so much bigger than me. But anyways, without making it sound more sophisticated than it is, something that I'll say to some people out there: if you're going through a tough time, watch the type of music you're listening to and be selective on what type of music you listen. You'll find that your days will become so much easier. Life is already hard as it is, bro. Life is hard to not be enjoying this gift that God has given us, man. I can't imagine waking up every day and you don't have a low vibe session to start the day off. I can't imagine a life like that. Of course, it's not like that every day. You know what I'm saying? It's not like that every day. There are some days where I'm just kind of like, bro, I'm tired. I don't have time for this. But then some days, most days, start the day off right. That's something that you're gonna have to bear with in these videos, guys. Music is a really big part of me, and I'm sure I'm not alone. I'm sure there's a lot of billions and billions of people where music is a really big part of their life, and those are the people that I'm hoping to connect with. Those are the people that I want to be on this YouTube channel. People that like music, people that enjoy life, people enjoy the simple things in life. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, guys, I'm done yapping for you guys. Enjoy music because it's a gift, right? And yeah, that's it for today's TED Talk, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Don't worry about that. I'll see you guys tomorrow.